First, I'd like to counter my opponent's idea of prisons and thus our state's economy being unaffected. As stated, the California not only does the law overcrowd our state prisons, but it is paying extremely high wages to employees and wasting money on minor crimes. The California State Auditor's Office paints a disturbing portrait of the department reeling under the weight of spiking salaries, high overtime payouts, generous retirement benefits, and a mandatory 3 strikes policy that's been employee union permanently backed. Thus, the employees of the jails wanted this to pass so that they could have high wages and good benefits. The examples of the convictions that my opponent brought up are quite irrelevant because it shouldn't matter their convictions before their last conviction. They're on the streets legally and have the right to freedom just as much as everyone else does. And in regards to the murder of Polly Fox, as stated by my opponent, this marks the beginning of a panic. As stated by Christy Thompson, author of The Impact of the 3 Strikes Law, the 3 Strikes Law was passed in an atmosphere of crime hysteria brought up by the media. Also, the law was intended to put rapists, murderers, and child molesters behind bars, not individuals with petty crimes. Does the 3 Strikes Law have an effect on families? Attorney Michael Vitello argues that the 3 Strikes Law has not delivered on their promises to reduce serious crime rates. He believes that the cost of such laws appears to outweigh their benefits. Violence was on the minds of California voters when they overwhelmingly passed the 3 Strikes Law in 1944. The Electric Law Liberty Online states these laws will most likely not stop many criminals from committing violent acts. Violent crimes mostly are premeditated. People often commit major felonies impulsively and do not think of the outcome. This could be for love, anger, passion, inebriation. Most people don't plan to commit violent felonies. And bringing up one more important argument before I come to a conclusion. The courts are being overcrowded. Prosecutors, judges, lawyers are all overwhelmed. Since most of the defendants will require public defenders, the expenses will be paid by us, the taxpayers. I believe our argument still stands pretty strong, and it'll be of great importance to the future of our state to reform the 3 Strikes Law.